Hey everyone, today we're diving into the world of real estate investing to tackle a question I get asked all the time. Airbnb or long-term rentals? Which one comes out on top? In one corner, we've got Airbnb, the short-term rental platform that's taken the world by storm. It's all about flexibility, higher earning potential, and meeting new people from all walks of life. But don't count out long-term rentals just yet. They're the reliable workhorse of the real estate world, offering stability, passive income, and way less management. So how do you decide which strategy is right for you? Well, stick around because in this video we're breaking down the pros and cons of each to help you make the best decision for your investing journey. Let's be real. One of the biggest draws of Airbnb is the potential to make some serious cash. You can charge a premium for nightly rates, especially if your property is in a high-demand area like a bustling city centre or a popular vacation destination. And the best part, you have the flexibility to adjust your pricing based on demand. Got a big festival or conference coming to town? Jack up those prices. It's basic supply and demand, people. Plus, platforms like Airbnb make it super easy to manage bookings, collect payments, and communicate with guests. But it's not just about the money, although that's definitely a huge perk. Airbnb also allows you to tap into a whole new world of experiences. One of the things I love most about Airbnb is the level of control it gives you as a host. With long-term rentals, you're locked into a lease agreement, often for a year or more. But with Airbnb, you call the shots. Need to block off a few weeks to visit family or do some renovations? No problem. Plus, if you're someone who likes to switch things up, you can always experiment with different pricing strategies, target specific types of guests, or even try out new amenities to see what works best. And hey, if you ever get tired of managing things yourself, there are tons of property management companies that specialize in Airbnb properties. Okay, I get it. Airbnb sounds pretty amazing, right? But before you jump in head first, let's talk about the other side of the coin, long-term rentals. With a long-term tenant, you're guaranteed a steady stream of income every single month like clockwork. No more worrying about seasonal fluctuations, gaps between bookings, or constantly hustling to find new guests. It's the ultimate set it and forget it investment. Let's face it, managing an Airbnb property can be a lot of work. You've got to deal with constant cleaning, guest communication, and occasional wear and tear. But with long-term rentals, it's a whole different story. Once you've found a responsible tenant, you can pretty much sit back and relax. Long-term rentals offer a level of hands-off management that's hard to beat, making them an ideal choice for busy professionals or passive investors. Plus, you won't have to deal with the constant churn of new faces. One of the biggest fears of any landlord is vacancy. An empty property means zero cash flow, and that's never a good thing. But with long-term rentals, you're much less likely to face extended vacancies. Once a tenant signs a lease, they're committed for the long haul, which means you can enjoy peace of mind knowing your property is generating income month after month. Plus, long-term tenants tend to take better care of their homes because they see it as their own space. Now, let's talk taxes because, let's face it, no one likes paying more than they have to. The good news is that both Airbnb and long-term rentals offer tax advantages, but long-term rentals often come out on top in this department. With long-term rentals, you can deduct expenses like mortgage interest, property taxes, insurance, repairs, and even depreciation. It's always a good idea to consult with a qualified tax professional to make sure you're taking advantage of all the deductions available to you. So we've covered a lot of ground today, and you're probably wondering, which strategy is right for me? Well, the answer is it depends. There's no one-size-fits-all solution in the world of real estate investing. The best approach for you will depend on your individual circumstances, financial goals, and risk tolerance. If you're someone who thrives on flexibility and enjoys meeting new people, Airbnb might be your perfect match. Personally, I love the energy and excitement of Airbnb. There is something incredibly rewarding about creating a welcoming space for travelers and sharing my city with people from all walks of life. Plus, the potential to earn significantly more than a traditional rental is a huge draw for me, but I also recognize the value of long-term rentals. They provide a stable foundation for my real estate portfolio and offer a more hands-off approach. Ultimately, the best strategy is the one that aligns with your personal goals and lifestyle. So, there you have it, the ultimate showdown between Airbnb and long-term rentals. Both strategies have their pros and cons, and the best choice for you will depend on your individual needs and goals. The key is to weigh your options carefully, do your research, and choose the path that aligns best with your investment strategy and lifestyle. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you have questions.